Hello everybody, I am Salty and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the 75045 Republic AV7 anti-vehicle cannon. This set was released in 2014 and retailed for a price of £45 in the UK, $40 in the US and €40 in Europe. This set includes 434 pieces, includes 4 minifigures as you can see in front of you, one of which is a Droideka. Then you also have 2 Wolfpack Clone Troopers, which are Phase 2, and this is the only set that they are included in, as well as Jedi Plo Koon. Let's get into a close look at those minifigures now. The first minifigure we have here is Plo Koon, which is a very nice Jedi to have included in the set, especially since it has the Wolfpack Troopers, which is Plo Koon's clone battalion. So you do have Plo Koon with a lovely blue lightsaber. He does have his regular headpiece, which does look very nice, and I'm really glad that I have it. Then he has some very nice back printing and some very nice torso printing. Unfortunately, this Plo Koon does not have any leg printing, but I'm sure that if we got one in the future, he'd probably have some sort of leg print. However, I don't think it's really needed that much. Even if we were to get it, it wouldn't really be a good use of the print. I think that this Plo Koon minifigure does look quite nice, especially without that leg print, due to the fact that I don't think it would really add anything, and it does not detract from having any on the minifigure. That's it for that minifigure in this set. Secondly, here we do have the Wolfpack Clone Trooper, which 2 of are included in the set. There's the other one there. They are completely identical with identical leg printing and torso printing and helmet printing. They both have got this light bluish grey arms and the black blaster rifle. They do have very nice helmet prints, which do have a little wolf on the top, and if you take their helmet off, you'll see they have the regular Clone Wars style face. Taking their helmet back on, you can see they're printing on the side, and they have a very lack of back printing. Actually, no, they do have some back printing. It's just a little bit difficult to see. It looks a bit like a shadow. If I just get the spring-loaded shooter to point it out, you can see right here, there is the dark grey, light bluish grey print that you can see on the minifigure, which is a little bit difficult to see and does look a lot like a shadow. However, it is not a shadow, it is the print itself, and does look really nice, and these minifigures are really nice. I do really like this set, and I think that if you got quite a few of these minifigures would look nice in bulk. However, this set is no longer being sold, and in order to get it, you might have to pay quite a lot, like I did online, especially if you want to complete with all the minifigs. This is quite a nice minifigure nonetheless, and I do really enjoy having 2 of them included in the set. The final minifigure in this set is the Droideka. It is a very nice Droideka. It's similar to some of the other designs that we've had from LEGO. It does have some different colour legs, and that makes it exclusive to this set. I think the other style of this Droideka either has a different colour or does have some triangle pieces on the back here. It's a really nice design. Personally, my favourite Droideka. I do own 3 of these, I think, in total, and they are a really nice design. That they can curl up into a ball. You can push these back, and they can roll reasonably well on carpet or on a table. They just make a horrible noise, so I don't really want to do that during this review. But nonetheless, this is a nice minifigure to have included, and I mean, it's not really a vehicle like the cannon is supposed to take on, but it can be taken on by Plo Koon, and it's a nice inclusion in the set. I think it especially is good since it doesn't increase the price a lot. I think if they included 2 or 3 battle droids, they could have increased the price by about £5 to £10 or $5 to $10. So it all just depends. I think this is a good inclusion, and I'm glad they included it in the set, especially since it's my preferred Droidica design. Finally, here we do have the Republic AV-7 anti-vehicle cannon itself. It does have 4 legs, as you can see, and it does look very nice. Now, these legs do have quite a lot of articulation. If I just lift this set up, it has a point of access here, and then these all bits here swing. So you could, if you wanted, have it stood up like this. Now, this is a ratchet joint, so you would have to adjust them all to the same amount. And there we go, that's stood up a lot more. And these legs also articulate this way, so you can have them all locked in like this, and it can be good for transport, or alternatively you can have them further out, so you can have them at any angle you particularly want. They usually only lock in correctly like this. However, you can have them out, and once it's put down, these legs don't move much because the points of contact on the table here stop it from doing that as much. On the front we have this little piece, and on the side we do have some flick fire missiles, so you can unload these and use them to replenish your missile on the top here, which you can shoot like that just by pressing out here. So you can press this and shoot this, and then use these ones that you got from the side to replenish this one up top and fire again, or fire for a third time. Now turning this set on the other way, you'll see that there are even more, so you can shoot that flick fire missile even more. On the back here you will see that there is this little dial, and this is used to rotate the actual cannon itself, so you can have it point closer to the ground if you want to shoot some artillery or some droids that are closer to you, or alternatively if you put this up on a hill you could shoot downwards, or if you're trying to take out some sort of aircraft you can have it facing upwards to take out those droid gunships. And also on the side here, either side of the cannon, here is a spring-loaded shooter, and I'm sure that most of you know how these work by now. So you can put in your spring-loaded missile, turn it so that you're facing the direction you want to fire, and you press down on the top here. So if I just put my hand here to block it, you push down and it shoots. Now 2 of these are included in the set in case you lose one and you want to quickly reload without having to go and find one. They are a really nice feature to have included in the set, and I'm glad that they are included as a play feature for younger children. For me, I personally just don't load the spring-loaded shooters because it doesn't really detract from it, but it is good nonetheless. And as I did show you before, if you were paying attention, you can see this little seat up here where you can put your Wolfpack Clone Trooper, or I think if I was going to do a mock, I'd put a clone gunner up here, where you can have your clone trooper sit down and man this cannon, so he can control this and he can be the one that is responsible for hitting his target. Now if I just move the camera up quickly, you can see that there is a little screen for him there. It's a basic screen that is used on quite a lot of LEGO sets, but it is a nice screen to have included nonetheless. And that's it for the look at this cannon itself. And that's it for this review. I am really glad that I have this set. It's a really nice set to have. I really like the minifigure selection, and it is a really nice design to have. I think that LEGO did a great job on this set, and I really wish I had some more to line up in a little clone base. That's it for this review, everybody. If you liked the video, then make sure you leave a like, and if you want to see my videos as soon as I upload, then make sure to subscribe. If you look on the left hand side of your screen, you will see a video that YouTube recommends for you, and if you look on the right, you will see a playlist of all of my other LEGO set reviews. If you look in the middle, you'll see my channel icon, which makes it a lot easier to subscribe. You can click right there and it will lead you straight to the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Goodbye.